So I shouldn't have done anything. I should have just taken the controls as they were. Alright, let's start for real. I don't know anything about this game other than the fact that Serpit recommended it. He said I would really like it. It already kind of looks like Cave Story, which I loved, of course. Beloved friend Felix, the judge, Aaron Millens, we miss you. I already know what the controls are. Okay, explore and interact with the environment and characters. Sometimes you may find an item. Once you've picked up an item, you may select it from your inventory. When the item is active, you may combine it with other items or use it at certain locations in order to progress. The game is best experienced in Windows mode. That's weird. Why would you say that? Nobody ever says that. Isn't that weird? I feel like that's weird. Also, I don't need my mouse on the screen, do I? Also, is my what do you call it? Is my everything working? I don't even know anymore. It's not, is it? Where is Oh, there's chat. Okay. Okay. It didn't look like chat was there, but it is. All right. Autosaves after some key events. How ominous. Hello? Dots. No item. That's my run. Nico just woke up here. He immediately goes onto the internet. Denied. Dusty books. It's too dark to read in here anyway. TV remote. A soft glowing light trickles through the window. A withered plant sits here, stiff and dry. A branch snaps off. What have I done? Did I get a branch? I did! Alright, we're on our way to the true ending. I got the branch. A pair of luminous yellow eyes stares back at Nico. There's no water in the toilet. That's a problem. The tub won't run. It's also a problem. Why is there a little yellow dot? Talk about branching paths. The door is locked. Fortunately, I have a dry branch to use on it. They want me to combine items? This is a mistake. In the faint light, Nico can glimpse the face of the remote. All of the numbers except 2, 0, 7, and 5 are missing. And note the colors. 2, 0, 7, 5, red, blue, yellow, green. I know they're marked in bright colors. Was it like this? Hell yeah. You found me. Why? You're not too late. Not much of this world remains. This will be apparent once you go outside. This place was never worth saving. Do you still want to try? Then remember this. Your actions here will affect Nico. Your mission is to help Nico leave. How ominous. And most importantly... Okay, I see now. I see now what we're doing, and I see why they wanted me to run it in Windows mode. A little dialogue popped up that said, "You only have one shot, Kyle." Nico hears the sound of a door unlocking. Fortunately, one shot is all I'll need. We know how good I am at video games. Hello? Anyone? Oops. A dangerous-looking spark. The wood in the fireplace looks like it was never used. Perhaps it could be lit AF. Sorry, I'll never do that again. Designed to find out the real names of streamers, clearly. I could have been lying, though. How did it read my... Did it read my Steam name or my computer name? Because my computer name, I also... Actually, I don't even know. It's probably just Kyle. And it would make more sense if it was the Steam name, let's be honest. The sink won't turn on. Just a table. Inside the refrigerator is a bottle of alcohol. It is green, just like on Star Trek. Can't leave. I can't splash my alcohol on it. Oh, I bet I can... Oh, dips the branch. Okay, there we go. Readies the branch. Ah! Something on the ground glimmers in the firelight. It appears to be a small metallic object wedged into a crack in the floor. Nico digs it out. An empty... Oh, that was what I already had. And this is the basement key. This thing looks old. Earthbound vibes. I thought I could run somehow, but maybe not on stairs. Blob. I mean bulb. Touching bulbs causes them to light up. Oh, it's the bulb that he's holding on the title screen. A large light bulb. It's the sun. Is it the sun? What's left of a computer terminal? Where did I come out of? There's no way back. Did I come out of the computer? Am I going to start walking around on my desktop? Fast travel. You can quickly travel to the locations you have already visited by selecting the fast travel option in the menu. Fast travel cannot be used indoors. Ha. That's notes. I wonder, how crazy would it be if like, whether you were in full screen or not actually affected something, right? Are they ever going to do that to me? Maybe. That's all the settings. Let me get rid of there. That's okay. A robot. It no longer has power. Can I touch it? I'm touching a light bulb. What's left of a robot that looks very much like Cave Story? So I'm digging this already. I like it. definitely, like, art and music count for a lot when you're making a, like, just a little retro-looking RPG. Like, the fact that it's fourth wall breaking is also fun, but... Ah! That light bulb. You are here. Me? Yes. Welcome to our world, friend. I am most humbled by your presence. Yes. Thanks. Sorry, I'm a little lost. Right, allow me to explain some things. May I first ask how you arrived here? I'm not sure. I woke up in this weird house. It was really dark. Oh, so you woke up in an unfamiliar dark location. Mm-hmm. Just as my prophecy foretold, yes. You are the savior we have been waiting for. You will be the one to save our world from eternal darkness. Oh, can you turn on auto run? Okay. I will now provide you with vital information. Please ask me anything. Oh, well, can you tell me about this world? I'm not sure where I am exactly. I can't see too far off. Everything's so dark. Our world was not always this dim, nor was it so broken, but time waits for nobody, not even saviors. The world is divided into 3 regions. You're on the fringe right now, the Barrens. That tower you see in the distance once held our sun. Oh, so that's what the tall thing was. As you go further towards the center, you will cross the other regions. There should be a map still in this outpost somewhere. Ooh. Can you tell me about the light bulb? I found it in the house I woke up in. Within your hands is our new sun. Your son? Yes. Years ago, our previous sun sat atop that tower and spilled its life into the land. But one day the light went out. Oh. The world is still hanging on by a thread. The surface of this world is abundant with an element called phosphor. Fortunately for us, this element stored light energy from our previous sun. It's now our only source of illumination, but its energy is finite. When the last of the light dies, our world will too. Ah. But now that you are here with the new sun, all is well. You will need to restore it to the tower. That looks pretty far off. Yes, so begins your pilgrimage. Also, the sun is fragile, so be careful. If the sun shatters, the world will end in an instant. Oh. In the house, I found this computer. It kept saying stuff like, your actions here will affect Nico. Ah, that's interesting. He saw that. But I'm Nico. Are those messages meant for someone else? If I had to guess, they might be trying to pass the message to Kyle. Kyle? Ah, that would be our god. This guy knows what's up. If you are here, that means Kyle is here also. Kyle will provide guidance for your journey. We will need him to import his Mass Effect 2 save. Really? I haven't seen anyone, though. Have you not contacted Kyle yet? I don't think so. Being the bringer of our sun, you have the sacred ability to communicate directly with Kyle. An ability that no one else possesses, certainly not I. Please, close your eyes and focus. All right. Hello? Kyle, are you there? Oh. Nice to meet you, Kyle. My name is Nico. I actually heard someone. They said their name is Kyle. I could have changed it to He-10, but whatever. This is incredible. Do not be afraid to ask Kyle for assistance. You are the Messiah, after all. Oh, I don't mean to be rude, but I'm not sure about this. I still don't know how I got here. I was just with my mama a few hours ago, and now it feels like I'm in a bad dream. I just want to go home. Your mission is to save our world, just as my mission is to tell you about our world. I am unable to help you beyond my programming. I am sorry. Oh. I think that's all I have to ask for now. Excellent! I wish you luck. Hello again. Oh, whoops. It's so empty here. That's why it's called the Barrens. Are there any people living in this area? Besides robots, I mean. I do not know. I was not built to wander. Not built to? So, you just stand here? Must be boring. Do you at least have friends? Robot friends? I cannot desire companionship. I have not been tamed. Not tamed? There was no time. I see. So what were the other questions? I asked him about the Barrens already. Was it prophecy? So, what is this prophecy exactly? The prophecy predicted that a savior will arrive from another land. The savior will wake up in a strange house, find the sun, and illuminate the world. Oh. What else did you, foresee? What do you mean? What else did you see in the prophecy? Wait, you are the prophet, right? Good heavens, no! But you called it my prophecy earlier. That just means it is built into my programming. Your what? My programming is what guides me. I am a robot, after all. I see. How tall is the tower? I can't seem to even see the top. I am not allowed to answer. But how do I get up there? In time, Kyle will know what to do. I see. What if I keep saying yes? No, none of these. Oh, whoops. No. In that case, I wish you safe travels. The use of a robot as a replacement head engineer seems unorthodox, especially the one responsible for last year's incident. I suppose they had to get her away from the city, but that doesn't make it easier to swallow for those of us who work here. I hope that man knows what he's doing. Management. Signed, management. A robot without power. It won't turn on. A robot. It seems okay. It seems to be okay, just doesn't have power. Self-charging solar battery model N87, 1-year warranty included. Simply place your self-charging battery in full daylight with the lens facing up. Charges in seconds. No external power is needed. Troubleshooting manual. If the battery fails to charge, check to see if the lens on the front side has not been dislodged during transport. One charge cycle will last about 10 days. If you notice a decline in the charge cycle within the warranty period, please contact the manufacturer. This box looks interesting. I wish I had something to pry it open with. Nope. Oh, haha. Asimov. Already. The 3 laws of robotics. Are they going to hit me with a curveball, though? A robot may not injure a living person or, through inaction, allow a person to come to harm. 2. A robot must obey the orders given to it by people except where such orders would conflict with the first law. 3. A robot must protect its own existence as long as such protection does not conflict with the first or second law. Nope. No curveball. Just plain old Asimov. And how do I... settings... run? That's better. Map of the world! How nice. Tower is right there in the middle. Surrounded by refuge. Surrounded by Glen. Surrounded by Barrens. But where's the sewer level? Where's the ice level? Dusty shelves. A page with faded ink. Able to provide power to all robots and machinery in the area via a large electromagnetic field. Maintenance efforts are quite high, as expected. We have provided customized backup cells for the most important robots. Their electromagnetic fields are much weaker, and the signals are highly specific. In other words, these small cells can only charge one single. The rest of the page is unreadable. Some sort of small machine. I wonder what it does. I can feel my hair standing up a little. It's a big machine. Doesn't seem to be doing anything, though. There's a rectangle-shaped hole in the middle. Seems like something used... looks like something used to fit in here. It's a faded poster. Reminder to all workers, the rarest form of blue phosphor is found during the phosphor shrimp's spawn period. If you observe a pond with a bubbled over surface, please contact management immediately. We will dispatch a harvest team ASAP. It's a faded poster. 5 new positions available in the mines. Housing and other provisions are included upon hiring. First come, first serve. I have to imagine that this has, like, similar to, like, Undertale, that there's probably stuff in here that is easily missed, that, I don't think this game has an Undertale-like following, but we'll have to see if people charge in here and are like, oh god, do the thing. Do my favorite part. A robot sitting on a conveyor belt. Doesn't seem to have power. What's left of a robot's arm? It's beyond repair. Just ahead. Yikes. That face. A big machine. Looks like a press used to crush metal. Indifferent. Oh, this machine is still running. Maybe I shouldn't stand so close to it. What if my scarf got caught in there? Then it'll pull me in and... I'm not gonna finish that sentence. I almost ruined my one shot. Is this a bubbled over pond, or is it just sparkling? Am I gonna find some phosphor shrimp in there? Treasure? No, just things. A metal safe. Seems like it's locked with a 6-digit code. I don't remember seeing any 6-digit codes. Do you, Kyle? That wasn't it. Are they gonna pull some shenanigans where I have to open the one-shot folder? Am I onto your tricks already, game? Kyle, there's something in the air here. It hurts to breathe. Alright, he's not going there. Kyle, our only chance is for you to buy the one-shot DLC. That's the only way I can make it through here. Although the poisonous gas is highly localized to the vent zones, Baron's workers were still recommended to wear gas masks. These masks were mandatory around active vent sites, of course. As more and more of the workforce got replaced by robots, we found ourselves with a surplus of abandoned gas masks. It seemed like a waste to get rid of them all, so we kept a few for emergencies. But where did you keep them, Note? Answer me! Answer me. I still have an empty bottle. Can I, Can't Fill you up. Sparkle water. No. Boom, 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 boom. I probably don't have to walk, do I? I could have just fast traveled if I wanted to go back to the beginning. This is the building I started in? Yes. And could I do anything here? There's another like RPG Maker type game that I bought on Steam called Lie Eat, and I haven't finished it yet, but nowhere near this in terms of like writing quality, art, music. I can see a green glow in the distance. I can't. I'm a little tired from walking. Is it right if I take a nap? Alright. It's not that okay. So he's dreaming, I guess. Kyle, are you still there? Yes. Oh, it's my only option. Ah, I'm awake. I had a dream just now. I saw. You did? Wow. I really thought I was back home. Oh, the sun of my home world isn't a light bulb. It's a big ball of fire in the sky. I didn't think I would be able to hold it like I do with the sun from your world. This isn't my world. Huh? This isn't the world I live in. Really? Huh, I guess not. If you're the god of this world, you wouldn't necessarily be in it. What's your home world called? That's a secret. I see. Does your world have a sun? Can you hold it? That was a silly question, wasn't it? The sun of my home world is very bright. Warm, too. You saw, right? But it goes away sometimes, at night. Everything gets dark, kind of like how this world is now. But it's okay because the sun always comes back the next day. That's good, don't you think? Mm-hmm. During the night, people usually go to sleep. But some people stay up and use computers. I don't have to explain what they are, do I? There's a bunch of them in this world. Anyway, we should probably get going. It's a metal pipe. Tets pipe. Must have broken off from one of these terminals. There was something that I had to pry open. A metal pipe might help with that, but I won't go back there immediately. We'll see what else is up. Oh, more gas. Hello? Yo, Griplo. You might... Do you want to play this game? If so, don't watch me. But it's interesting. It's a cute little RPG. Actually, I don't even know if it's an RPG. I don't know if there's any gameplay, like combat. So far, I'm just walking around talking to people, and I'm a cat with a light bulb. Kyle, are you there? No. Ah, bummer. Wait, you just answered me. You sure have a sense of humor, Kyle. Oh, you've been eyeing this for a long time. I think... Well, I don't know enough about the game yet to be like, oh, okay, this is cool. I think it's pretty good so far, though. And it's good to see you again. I'm glad you stopped by. There's a robot here attached to a boat. It doesn't seem to have power, and its joints are rusted over as well. But I think we should be able to fix it. After all, we'll need to cross this ocean to get to the tower. Alright, fix the robot. Power the robot. I can do that. I have not been streaming consistently. This is my second stream of the year. After I got done with the Talos Principle, I was like, it's a combination of things. One was I hadn't been sleeping well the last couple of weeks, and if I'm off my sleep schedule, I can't stream. Like 7 o'clock, I can be like, oh yeah, I'll stream, and then I'll go to work, and then when I come home, I'll sleep. And then 7 o'clock rolls around, I'm like, no, I need to take a nap right now. That, and I guess just... Actually, wait, is there nowhere else for me to go? I think I do have to go use the crowbar, the metal pipe, if I can remember where I needed that. Does it let me, Oh, okay. Alright, they give me lots of options for fast traveling. I have forgotten, however... Still on 14, yeah, every day. Where was the thing? It wasn't that. That needs a small rectangular thing. That's just shelves. As soon as I get close, I'll know. Is this something over here? Oh, it's the map of the world, okay. This computer wasn't turned on? Right. And I just checked in here. Actually, wait. Was this it? This wasn't it. Have we recruited anyone? Foxen's been playing a bit. Her husband was also playing, but now he's gone for a couple of weeks. Chronicus is back to playing 14 regularly, and he is considering transferring over to our server. Him and his friend Magus. Magus is towards the end of Heavensward, and Chronicus is close to entering Heavensward. Was that it? No, that's the safe. That's the 6-digit combination that I don't have. I never came over here before. A robot. No power, just like the rest. Strange black plants. They look like clovers. Oh, you're at Ravana. Oh, hell yeah. Okay, apparently I did not come far enough before. The light bulb! So, are you the Messiah? That's what I've been told. I expected someone taller. Or at least someone that doesn't look like a kitten. That's what you are, right? Some sort of cat? Nuh-uh. I'm a person. You got the eyes of a cat. But cats walk on 4 legs. Well, either way. A child like you being the Messiah just doesn't feel right. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I try and log in more or less every day, although I don't have too much to do in it. They are, this Friday is the live letter where they're going to give more details about what's in the upcoming patch, and then that patch is coming about a week or two later. So that should be exciting. Everybody will be excited about that. But that robot back there says there's no mistake. I know. This is going to sound cold, but I honestly think you're better off just leaving and letting the world die naturally. The world has been falling apart for a long time. This manner of decay, it's highly improbable that the sun can fix it. Unprobable? You mean improbable? What kind of robot can't even talk? You've already seen how bad it can get, right? We haven't seen much of anything, actually. And we can't really just leave. Oh, so you just got here? Then you must be headed toward the tower. Mm-hmm. It's where I'm supposed to put the light bulb, or sun, isn't it? Yes, at the very top. We know that the tower contains a force that nobody could comprehend, and the power is strongest at the summit. Maybe it will send you back home after you complete your mission. Yeah, it should be on Twitch and YouTube. Your character is a Mikote, the correct race. Them eyes. Don't take my word for it, though. Dear Silver, I heard the news about the mines. I'm sorry, I can't imagine what you're feeling. It's been 2 weeks. I know it must be hard, but maybe it's better that you came back. It's only a matter of time before the robots are recalled. At least let me know you got my message, okay? Kep. Something's poking out of this shelf. Oh, it's a screwdriver! Now we can hold that door open. You can take it if you want. It may help you. Oh, are you sure? Yes, I have many. Thank you. Then give me all of them, because I need 1 screwdriver per door. Come on, lady. Please do not touch that. Oh! Sorry, I got curious. What is this thing? Me quote? You can spell Mikote however your heart desires. Backup power cell. It keeps me functional. The main generator for the Barons ran out of power some time ago. It could not even last a week without the sun. Sorry to hear that. All we can do is make use of the light we have. How very philosophical. Lots of tiny shrimp are swimming in this jar. Jar full of glowing shrimp. The top is covered with a wire mesh. Jar full of glowing shrimp. Yes, again. Can I play checkers? Metal chess table covered in dust. I haven't played chess with anyone for a long time. Not even with the other robots? No. Nobody in the Barons have that capacity in their programming. Nobody here is tamed for that matter. I don't know what that means. A bed. It's made of metal? Doesn't look very comfortable. You are allowed. You are allowed to call it that. It's a photo of 2 people. The glass is a bit too foggy to see details, though. Alright, let's talk to her some more. What's inside the tower? Spill it. I don't know. Nobody's ever entered it before. At least nobody history knows. Then who built it? Built? As far as anyone can tell, it's been there since the beginning of time. I know someone who wanted to study it before, but... Moonhold at the correct time of day. He never told me if it went anywhere. There was... Okay. Chronicus was playing 14, right? And he got to the part where there's somebody that he's found out is a traitor, and as he's looking at him and it's going through the cutscene, it's like, they don't really seem like a bad guy. It's like, they wear glasses, they got round eyes. I'm like, whoa, full racial. Oh my god. He's like, no, you know what I mean. Like, not like that. He's like if somebody, like looks evil, like they have squinty up. We got him really good. He was like, guys, come on, please no more. It was actually really good. I clipped a little bit of it, but it kind of went on for a little bit. Wait! You gonna join my party? I saw you heading toward this direction. The mines have been abandoned for a long time. I cannot guarantee that it's safe. If you must enter it, it is my duty to accompany you at least once. Oh, thanks. I only have one shot anyway, so... Oh. There's a little gadget on the ground. Yeah, if you go look at his clips, you should find the clip that I made, and then I think there's a link now that if you're watching a clip, you can say, like, continue watching, and it'll just pick up right where the... pick up on the VOD where the clip left off, if the VOD exists. It looks kind of like a camera. What's left of a camera, anyway. Probably even part of a robot at one point. Oh. Or not. I don't know. It's mine now. Another one of those shrimp jars. It's another one of those shrimp jars. Do be careful in here. I can see a faint yellow glow in the distance. Don't stand so close to the edge. Oh, sorry. Looks like even the entrance tunnel collapsed off. Without a vehicle, we can't proceed. Can't we walk? I can. But for you, it's a safety violation. I won't allow it. What's ahead, anyway? It's a huge network of underground mines, the source of this world's metal and non-phosphor fuel. This is what propelled the world into the industrial age. So now it's lost forever? It's been a while now. When the sun went out, the mines were the first to be abandoned amidst the initial panic. You would think you would want the mines to keep running so that you would have, you know, fuel. Even the robots have been all cleared out and repurposed. That makes sense, even though it doesn't. Though there was one that always insisted on going back. Oh? I hope he's okay. Alright, so if I had a vehicle, she would let me go. Ready to leave? Mm-hmm. Oh. So we're really just kind of exploring and having a good time. I have a Phillips head screwdriver. I have a metal rod, an empty bottle, a little bit of alcohol in it, a broken camera with a large screwed-in lens. Oh, I get it. Use the screwdriver to pull the lens out. Okay. Done. I get it. It's dark outside. Everybody stop being in the cave because it's dark outside. Hey, Volt and Phase. We're playing OneShot. Do you know this game? I had never heard of it until Serp mentioned it. What else do I have? I did buy Quantum Break. We'll start playing that once I'm done with Phoenix Wright. And what else was I going to play? I have I Am Setsuna, and for some reason, I was like, oh, I'll play that one off stream. And then just the other day, I was like, why would I do that? But then again, it is good to have, like, a game that I can play off stream, right? So I don't know. I'm undecided about that one. That's the one that's, like, the Chrono Trigger spiritual successor. I don't actually know who made it, now that I think about it. We're going over here and replacing the lens. Box looks interesting. Wish I had something. Oh, this is the one that I needed to pry open. Okay. The pipe won't fit under the cracks, Kyle. We'll need to flatten it somehow. I'm on it. Never been more ready to flatten a pipe in my life. Setsuna is unremarkable, you say? Ah, you want me to crush the pipe in here, Kyle? Oh, but I don't want to get too close. That was scary. Now it's a crowbar. Play if you like snow. Not a big fan of snow, currently. In fact, I need to, now that you mention it, I need to check the weather to see if I'm going to bother trying to drive into work tonight. This bar should open it. There's a little metal cube and some broken glass in here. Looks like what used to be a machine part. It says solar battery on the side. Solar battery plus a lens. The lens pops right in. Empty battery. We're using the sun directly on the battery? I would have never thought of that. Good thinking, Kyle. Oh, looks like it's already fully charged. I am fully charged. That was fast. I don't even remember what we were going to use a battery for. Was it in here? Probably. Let's hope the charged battery does something. Sad piano snow simulator. Yeah, maybe. Alright, maybe we'll skip that one. Well, wait a minute. I am walking through a sunless post-apocalyptic world. That's what I'm doing right now. Or were you talking about this game and not Setsuna? Or are you talking about both? Are they actually the same game? Whoa! Look at my face. It's full of wonderment. Well, can I take the battery back out? Probably not. Ow! I just got shocked. Achievement unlocked. Shock. I am functional. I can walk. I am functional. Did you power the generator? I guess we did. Right, Kyle? Now it's full of robots. Oh, that's right. There's nothing else in here. Oh, the computer. I'm like, what was the point of this if all it did was save 2 robots from death? But there's also a computer. I see you've made progress in this world, Kyle. But that progress stops here. I believe you need a code to unlock a certain box. Well, the code no longer exists in this world. Do you understand what this means, Kyle? Yes. Good. Start looking. Doo-ba-doo-doo-doo-doo. Ra-da-da-da-da. Ra-da-da-da-da. Ra-da-da-da. My games. Oh, maybe it's not in here. Where's my Steam folder? Sorry for not showing you guys my mess of a computer. Steam apps. Common. I did call this, though. I already called this. OneShot. There's a credits.txt. Why would anybody put the credits in a text file? Oh. So, what is going on? What is going on is that the game, somebody in the game is talking to me, the player, and I'm right now flipping through like my Steam folder to try to see if I can find where this 6-digit code is, because he has insinuated that it does not exist in the game. There is a file in here that says the icon is a black clover, and I think there were black clovers all around the. No, that was somewhere else. The name of the file is like a bunch of underscores .exe. That's not OneShot. OneShot.exe is the program, obviously. I'm gonna try running this. All it's doing is displaying a clover. This is probably also why they wanted me to not run in full screen. Alright, well... It's a file, and when I run it, all it does is display a clover. I don't know if I'm supposed to leave it open. Is that... I'm gonna try leaving it open. Even though that's weird. Should I also... Let me... How do I even do this? If I say, Oops, where is it? Bear with me. It doesn't want to like capture this window. Huh. yeah, that's totally fine. And I wouldn't have prepped for... In fact, if you recall, when the stream started, I didn't even have this added to OBS. So there was literally no possible danger that I would have prepared for a stream. What if instead of game capture, can I say window capture? Let's remove this. Window capture? Not that window. That window. We're just gonna leave that right there. Yeah. Just leave it there, ominously staring at me. Where was that box, though? It was somewhere on this screen. Also, let me... Not... No. Alright. I didn't know if maybe it was going to change while I was putting in the code. Oh, look, okay, so let me finish looking through these folders then. Oh, there's a readme, readme.txt. Disclaimer. Some features and capabilities of OneShot are not typical of RPG Maker games, and many games in general. Do not be alarmed. It's all part of the game. However, if you are very paranoid and or sensitive to depictions of eyes or darkness, please proceed with caution. Why would you say that? What a weird thing to say. Although, is that like a specific thing? Are there people that are like, I don't like seeing glowing eyes? Puzzle solved remix.wave in the audios file. It's the only .wave in there. Should I play this? I'm gonna wait. No, I'm gonna play it. This might be loud. I'm sorry. Professor Portal! The depictions of darkness will cover up the depictions of eyes. Brilliant. So I don't think this is it. I think it's just they randomly decided that one of their sound files should be a wave instead of a .ogg. Teleport boop. Data. I'm not sure how to find what I'm looking for. Languages, wallpaper. Wallpaper. Desktop.bmp. Save. Oh, okay. Hold on. I was just looking around. And how do I get there? I'm sorry. This is got to be awful for people watching. You're just watching me look confused. Well, He10 stream as usual. It's just a picture of He10 looking confused. And that's all you're here for. Steam apps. Common. OneShot. Yeah. Look at this. I just found this. It's called save w32.bmp. This is not over. Regardless of what the entity told you, there is more to the story. Documents, my games, OneShot. Look for this symbol. Once it is active, please relaunch the game. So I may have found this too soon. See, and now I just got an item in my inventory, but I'm sure it's just the trading card. Okay. It's just the trading card. They're seriously making me feel weird now. Okay. So I still don't know what I'm doing. I have a feeling maybe this clover I'm going to close the clover thing. I'm going to close it. Because I think that's what I'm supposed to do for like some kind of new game plus or something. I don't think that's where I'm going to find the combination to the thing. Can I, like... Oh, they've got the that thing in a bunch of different languages. So I opened readme.txt, and I opened credits.txt, and neither one of them had a 6-digit code anywhere. Unless it's that person. 061785. It's part of someone's username. 061785. Nope, that wasn't it. They just had to put somebody in there that had 6 digits in their username.